All right, hello everybody. Today we're going to talk about knives. So this right here is an 8-inch chef knife. This is the workhorse of the kitchen. This is going to do most of your dicing, your cutting of all your vegetables, sometimes meats. So now we're going to talk about grips. So the grip that I like to do is called the pinch grip. And so with the knife, I'm going to grab the blade with my thumb and my forefinger, and then I'm going to wrap my fingers around the handle. The reason I like this is because it gives you a nice firm wrist, and you have less chance of rolling over this way and to cut yourself. So if you grab it and you put your finger on the top, it's very easy, very shaky, and so like cutting carrots or something harder, a lot of times you'll slip and hurt yourself. So the pinch grip. So now we're going to talk about the claw grip. So claw grip is what we do with our other hand. And so this is going to hold your vegetables, your meat, whatever you're cutting. And so we're going to keep our fingertips pulled back. We're going to use our knuckles as a guide and follow. And so when doing that, we want to make sure we take our thumb back, because if sometimes you'll have a tendency to pull your fingers but leave your thumb, and that's exposed to get cut. When selecting a chef knife, you want to find something with a decent weight. You don't want anything too light. If it's too heavy though, it'll make you tired, get a little fatigue, and sore hand. So like a chef knife, I use this to skin salmon. I use it to dice, cut, bone out chickens. And so one of the reasons why I like it is, working in a busy kitchen, you don't always have time to go grab like a boning knife or a paring knife. And so if I'm using it as a paring knife, a lot of times I'll choke up and I'll use just the base here to like peel something and get a little finer. Talking about chef knives, this is a Victorinox. This is one of my favorite brands. It's relatively inexpensive. This knife here, you can find it for about $40 at a restaurant supply. But so reason why I like this knife is the steel. It's a good quality. It's easy to sharpen. It holds a good edge, and it lasts forever. Working in a kitchen, I do have more expensive knives, but I'm always afraid that someone's going to drop it or break it. And so with this knife, I'm not too worried about it if it gets beat up. It's a 3/4 tang, so it has a nice strong handle. This is the tang here goes all the way down. A full tang would go to the end of the handle. Half tang, it's not going to be as strong. But this knife, it's a medium weight. It's not too heavy, so you don't have to worry about fatigue, but it's heavy enough to cut through a firm carrot or some other firmer vegetables. This is a paring knife. This is kind of a utility knife using for small jobs. Maybe doing a tomato concasse, you want to make a slit on the bottom of the skin before boiling it to peel it. You can use it to peel your vegetables, an apple, cut an apple up. It's a little smaller, easier to handle. You can do the pinch grip on this one as well when cutting, but just depends on what you're using it for.